The Problem with People, starring the legendary Paul Reiser as he takes on life's everyday annoyances, revealing the absurdity in the ordinary. From awkward social encounters to the quirks that drive us all a little crazy, this isn't just comedy, it's a mirror to our lives. So what happens when the human nature collides with the chaos of modern life? To know more, stay with us until the end of today's video. The teaser for the 2024 movie The Problem with People has sparked a lot of interest, and breaking it down reveals several intriguing elements that hint at what the full movie might offer. Let's explore what makes this teaser noteworthy and what it suggests about the upcoming film. You can tell from these early glimpses that the film is setting up a story where there's more going on beneath the surface, something deeper and possibly unsettling that's waiting to be revealed. This subtle but powerful visual style draws you in, making you curious about what's really happening and what kind of story is about to unfold. The teaser for The Problem with People hooks you right from the start, and it's a big part of that thanks to its provocative title. The problem with people is a phrase that immediately stirs curiosity. What does it mean? What kind of problem are we talking about here? Is it pointing to a larger societal issue, some deep-seated personal conflict, or maybe something more abstract and philosophical? The title alone sets the stage for a movie that's going to dive into some complex territory. This teaser plays with the ambiguity brilliantly. It doesn't give away too much, but it gives you just enough to get you thinking. The problem could be anything: our inability to communicate, the struggles we face in relationships, or even broader issues like prejudice or misunderstanding. By keeping the exact nature of the problem under wraps, the teaser ensures that you're left intrigued, wanting to know more, and ready to explore the movie's deeper themes when it's finally released. As the teaser unfolds, we are introduced to a handful of key characters. However, much like the title, these introductions are more about sparking curiosity than providing clear answers. We see glimpses of their lives, just enough to hint at the complexities they're dealing with, but not enough to fully understand their stories. What's immediately clear is that these characters are navigating some pretty intense relationships. There's a tension in their interactions, a sense that there's a lot going on beneath the surface. You get the feeling that misunderstandings and unresolved issues are at the heart of these dynamics. Whether it's a strained friendship, a troubled marriage, or some other kind of relationship, the teaser makes it clear that these personal struggles will be central to the film's plot. The way these characters are portrayed is particularly intriguing. They're not one-dimensional. Instead, they come across as deeply layered individuals, each with their own burdens to carry. The teaser hints at secrets and past experiences that are shaping who they are and how they interact with the world around them. This complexity adds depth to the story, making it clear that this isn't just a film about surface-level conflicts, but one that will explore the deeper issues that make relationships so challenging. What's fascinating about the teaser is how it manages to convey all of this with just a few brief scenes. The characters don't need to say much for you to understand that there's a lot more to their stories. A glance here, a tense conversation there, and you start to piece together a picture of who these people might be and what they're going through. The teaser uses these subtle clues to build anticipation, making you eager to learn more about these characters and the problem they're dealing with. One of the most effective elements of the teaser is how it embraces ambiguity. It doesn't spell things out for you. Instead, it lets you wonder. This approach not only keeps the audience engaged, but it also allows for a range of interpretations. Each viewer might come away with a slightly different idea of what the problem is and what the characters are struggling with, which makes the movie even more intriguing. By not giving away too much, the teaser ensures the viewers are left with plenty of questions. Who are these people, really? What secrets are they hiding? How will their personal issues unfold throughout the movie? This sense of mystery is what keeps the audience hooked, eager to see how the story will play out. In just a few minutes, the teaser for The Problem with People sets the stage for what promises to be a thought-provoking and emotionally charged film. The provocative title grabs your attention, while the glimpses of key characters and their complex dynamics draw you in further. By focusing on the subtle yet powerful details, the teaser does an excellent job of building anticipation. The teaser for The Problem with People immediately signals that this is not going to be a lighthearted or simple film. From the very first frames, it's clear that the movie is taking a serious tone, one that delves deep into the complexities of human nature and the challenges of interpersonal relationships. The tone of the teaser is unmistakably serious, almost somber, as it explores the darker aspects of human interactions. There's a clear focus on the difficulties we face in communicating, understanding, and connecting with each other. The characters we glimpse in the teaser seem to be struggling with these issues, caught in situations that highlight their vulnerabilities and flaws. This is not a story about easy resolutions or clear-cut heroes and villains. Instead, it's about gray areas in between, the misunderstandings, the failures, and the emotional struggles that define so much of our lives. The themes suggested by the teaser are broad and deeply human. There's a sense that the film will explore feelings of alienation, the search for identity, and the complexity of emotions that come with living in a world full of other people who are just as flawed and complicated as we are. It feels like a film that's not afraid to ask difficult questions about what it means to be human and how we deal with the inevitable conflicts that arise from our interactions with others. Visually, the teaser is rich with symbolism and detail, using every frame to tell part of the story. The positioning of characters, the choice of settings, and the way space is used all contribute to a larger narrative that we can only begin to piece together from these brief glimpses. The cinematography is intimate, often using close-ups and quick cuts to create a sense of urgency and closeness. You feel like you're right there with the characters, experiencing their tension and conflict firsthand. The settings are carefully chosen to reflect the mood and themes of the film. The auditory elements of the teaser are just as important. The soundtrack is understated but effective, with a score that subtly builds tension and enhances the emotional weight of the scenes. The music doesn't overpower the visuals. Instead, it complements them, creating a cohesive atmosphere that pulls the viewer deeper into the story. The sound design too plays a crucial role, whether it's the soft hum of a city in the background or the sharp intake of breath in a moment of tension. Every sound adds to the film's immersive experience. While the teaser is careful not to reveal too much, it does give us a few clues about what the plot might involve. The title, The Problem with People, suggests that the film will center on the conflicts that arise between individuals, whether misunderstandings, moral dilemmas, or broader societal issues. The beauty of this teaser lies in what it doesn't show. By leaving so much to the imagination, it creates a sense of anticipation and curiosity. Who are these characters, really? What are the deeper issues they're facing, and how will their stories unfold? The sense of mystery is what makes the teaser so effective. It sets the stage for a film that promises to be thought-provoking, emotionally charged, and deeply human. By focusing on the subtleties of visual and auditory storytelling, and by hinting at complex interwoven narratives, the teaser for The Problem with People leaves you wanting more, eager to explore the rich and challenging world that the full movie will offer. The Problem with People teaser does an excellent job of setting the tone, themes, and characters of the movie without giving away too much. It hints at a film that will explore the complexities of human nature and the difficulties inherent in relationships. The visual style, tone, and subtle storytelling all point towards a movie